up, guys? We're starting off today's video with something completely unrelated to the title, at least I think, at least I hope. The Barra Mustang, which is a fan favorite on the channel, may or may not have a blown head gasket. I took it out the other day and I think there was an air pocket. I got home and temp was at like 270, but it was mostly reading air, so is it okay? I don't know. Best way to find out, we're gonna do a fat old burnout. You guys responded to my story, you said, hey, we'd love to see an Australian style burnout with the Barra, so I'm gonna do that for you. And as a result, you should please like the video. Also, I should mention, this is not just a me thing. Everybody's doing burnouts today. It's Black Friday, so we're going live on the Drift HQ channel. We got a ton of deals on Drift HQ, ton of deals on Sim HQ. LZMFG, we just launched bundle deals today in addition to the 20% off site-wide, even more percentage on other stuff, so go check it out. It's a great time to get entered for the G80 plus $25,000 cash on LZMFG or the Drift F80 on Sim HQ and Drift HQ. You might recognize these wheels. These are from my Z. We haven't seen that thing in a while. I think Mustangs are the same bolt pattern, so hopefully it'll fit. They just have like really old dead tires on them, so I figured this would be good rather than, oh, does it not fit with the brakes? It looks really stupid, but is it gonna fit in the fender? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little pokey.
We'll give her a try.
You wanna know how old this tire is? This is a tire that I used to run on my Cream S13 back when I used to drift that thing.
Holy crap.
So this tire is probably like 5-6 years old, more than that.
Yeah.
It's like rock hard.
Everybody was doing it, nothing happened, and then it just poof, 6 cylinders.
Yeah, we've never heard that thing like do a burnout like that. It's cool.
I'm gonna try to kill him.
All right. Third you trying to reach me. I'm gonna quit while in the head. Yeah, she's a little hot.
He might have a blown head gasket, he might have not. Now definitely has a blown head gasket.
Yeah, the head gasket's definitely done. Don't put your face anywhere near that just in case it explodes.
I can hear it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I didn't make the head gasket bad. It was already bad before. It kind of had this problem for the past year or two. I just never knew it was the head gasket. We should not stand with our faces that close because it's like probably rock hard right now. Basically, it just slowly pushes air into the system and I would just keep on topping it off with a bottle of water. But the last time I drove it, it was so bad that it like guzzled like 2 gallons of water in one drive. And that's why I saw steam and it overheated. It's kind of cool that it's still good for that though.
Yeah.
I dumped it in 3rd gear on that last one. That had to have been like 150-mile-an-hour wheel speed.
Dude, the launch is sick. It's like, whoop-ah!
Yeah, it feels kind of ridiculous. I just got a text from Mike that he found something underneath my seat.
Yeah.
That was giving me bad juju. Is it in there or in the car?
No, it's still in the car.
I'm doing a seat swap Baruni just because this car doesn't have a FIA legal seat and we need one for Long Beach next year. So that was actually in there.
It was underneath the seat.
You're making this up.
No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. It was actually underneath the seat.
You're saying that's why I crashed. Is that what you're saying? I don't want to keep talking about Black Friday, but in addition to the deals we got going on at Drift HQ, Sim HQ, and on LZMFG, if you want to do burnouts, if you like smoking your tires, or if you just need some new tires, head over to TireStreets.com. They've got 30% off site-wide right now, and if you use my code AdamLZ, it's going to save you an extra $5 per tire. Great time to stock up. Now it's time to get in the build. Now that the Super is on its way to New Zealand, it's all hands on deck on the big block F22, which is going to PRI for the Link ECU booth. We got 2 carts full of parts, plus a chassis that's all fresh with a nice new coating of gray. And in this video, you're gonna see it transform quite a bit. One thing that always bothered me, if you come over here and look, there's like this big flange that you always see behind the steering wheel. Now this is made here just so it can look nice when you have all the factory plastics in. When you're in a race car, it just kind of looks excessive and unnecessary. Obviously you never have time to do anything, but in this scenario, I'm gonna try to use equipment that I don't really know how to use properly, AKA the lathe. And we're gonna see if we can get rid of it. Just something I've always wanted to do to kind of clean up the interior a little bit in this thing. Sick.
Yeah.
Almost looks like I know what I'm doing.
Almost there. You okay?
I'm fine. I guess I didn't really think about what would happen when that happened.
Yeah.
So I knew that like a rule of thumb was that you're supposed to have a certain amount of like material on the chuck.
Right.
And I knew that that wasn't ideal, but we were just running out of room with the blade on the other side.
Yeah, you kind of just had to send it.
That kind of sucked, but it's okay, I'm all right. Now I'll just clean this up. This will be easy now.
Yeah.
Where'd my ring go? My ring just fell in the abyss?
I guess. There you go. Nice little quick release.
I wondered what was gonna happen.
Bracelet. It's a sharp bracelet. That's nice.
I mean, it almost looks like it's like billet now, doesn't it?
Right. That's pretty sick.
I don't think it'll look right in the interior, but maybe. It'd be nice if I didn't have to paint it, huh?
Don't try that at home, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it shiny, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'll eventually powder coat it, but I want people to know the one thing that I did on this car, probably the only thing that I've done on this car.
Not true.
I think the one panel that I made on this car is not even going back in it.
You talking about the firewall panel or something?
Yeah, there was a panel that I made back there. All right, as we're approaching the V2 of the build, this is something very important that we skipped in the first iteration of the build, and that is a fire suppression system. This box just came in from Lifeline, and this is their 10-pound system as required by Formula Drift. Outside of it being required by Formula Drift, investing in the fire suppression system is probably the best insurance you can have for a race car. You guys have seen it on my channel, plenty of other channels. It's not if, it's when your car is gonna catch on fire. And what's very cool about this, it uses the fire suppressant FK5112, which is a clean agent, doesn't damage electronics, and leaves no residue. I have seen people pull fire suppression systems and it has destroyed the entire car, and that is obviously not something you want. You wanna put out the fire, but you also wanna protect your electronics and things from getting damaged. Lifeline, very reputable company. They're used in IndyCar, used in NASCAR, F1, you name it. And in this application, this will be good for about 13 seconds of suppressant being deployed, which is ideal not only to protect the car, but I guess I neglected to mention protecting me too.
Yeah.
That's important. I'm always worried more about the car than me. Favorite. I'm working with some aluminum today. I know it doesn't look the prettiest right now, but this is the center console from the car. We had a really beautiful plate made to cover this hole. However, this hole, we don't really have anything. I could cover it with like a little piece of carbon. I think that would look weird. So what I'm gonna do is try to make like a really nice aluminum plate that will cover this. See if we can put like a little badge in it, maybe bead roll around the edges. We're gonna get fancy and see what we can come up with. Step 1, got my little template just to make sure I'm happy with the size. We'll go make it out of aluminum. If I cut this piece first, I think it's gonna be too small to use in the bead roller.
Yeah.
So I need to bead roll first, and then I can stamp the piece out of this.
It's gonna make it complicated.
Nah, it'll be alright.
So close though.
Well, I can try to go over it, but I don't think it's savable. Not a great test. I think if I had this piece a little bit bigger, it would have made my life a little easier. I didn't give myself much free space to work with.
You're not far off though.
No, but I'm gonna have to redo it. Oh, I just chopped the ruler. Idiot. I don't know if it's just because it's so small and I've only done like really big designs before, but this is like my 10th try.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah, I'm like almost happy enough with it. I'm gonna cut it out and see how it looks. Pretty happy with that. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna roll the edges and then we'll mock it up. I'm still not very happy with it. I've never done this before. This is not a sponsored thing. I know some of the guys before have ordered stuff from Send Cut Send. I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but I'm basically just gonna get this plate cut by them, already with the holes drilled. And then I had Josh, who's our designer, whip up a little plate real quick that I can put on top of it. Now they'll do anodizing, and I was thinking about doing like a cool like gold and black anodizing, but it's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna have both sent in raw aluminum, and then we can do our own powder coating or Cerakote them in-house. But I'll have a couple different options of this little plate that'll go on top of it, and a couple different options of materials for like the base thing, that way we could experiment with different colors, see what looks best.
Best thing about Steal It.
Pretty good. So basically I'm trying to, remove whatever fitting we are not using from the previous setup. Once we start removing those, I'm like what you can see, I already start patching that one, but there's some other stuff that we gonna be addressing. So
Just patching them all up.
yeah, like stuff that we don't need, like patch it up,
Yeah.
make it new. Yeah. Making it better, version 2.
What's that?
That's my kill switch.
Oh.
We're filming a reel. I figured I might as well leave this live in case anything fun happens. Have you been in a rally car?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is nothing new. Have you been a co-driver before?
No.
I've never written co-driving notes before.
Start 50, 2 left, don't, and right. 6 right into 6 brake 30, 3 right opens, over jump.
Damn, it does not feel bumpy at all on this thing, huh?
No, it's on Rikers.
Oh, yeah.
Rally cars are fun.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm gonna drive in my grass.
Let's do it.
Start 50, 2 left, don't, and woo! 6 right into 6 brake 30, 3 right opens, over jump. Heat wave.
Oh, that's my reminder. Heatwave Black Friday sale. 25% off site-wide. Heatwavevisual.com. Through midnight Pacific time. There's something else too.
What about watch?
Oh yeah, the special giveaway on this watch right here. Make sure to enter. Woo! Woo! I think that was the one.
You did better and I jumbled a little.
No, you're good. When we came into that first corner, I think the gas pedal's too close to the brake pedal.
Oh.
I got like my foot stuck on the throttle, so like I clutched in there and we like rev limiter banged as we were going towards a tree. It was like I got a stuck throttle. That was scary.
Yeah, it was probably your foot.
But that was the timing. I think is good. The jump's good. I think I'm happy with everything.
Okay, cool.
I'm happy with everything.
Okay.
Hopefully it works. Good car. I want to do a little four-wheel drifting in the pavement.
It's so cool how it feels over big jumps.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
I'm gonna try to drift the layout on this real quick. I don't know if it's gonna work, but. I think it'll work. I'll probably kill these tires because they're so soft, but.
It's okay.
I'll go a little slow because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Hit the water a little bit, but. Oh, I think I can do that better.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just more rotation around the flagpole.
Yeah. I mean, I had it. I didn't get back on the throttle and the gas soon enough.
Yeah, your timing was to go the other way.
We're gonna destroy these tires doing this.
It's your tires, brother.
It's like loose enough where I feel like it's okay. All right, our turn. Ready?
Yep. That's what it was around the pole, is you have to steer in.
Yeah.
And we're so used to letting it eat the counter steer.
That's kind of fun.
On your foot or there's something on the car?
I think it's on my foot.
Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
All-wheel drive link of the compound.
Yeah.
Ryan was actually helping me. He was coaching me.
Yeah.
It's so hard to not counter steer. Hell yeah. I'm pretty pumped.
It's cool. It's the opposite of drifting. Over there, you got to kind of understeer to make it rotate around the flag.
Because I would grab the handbrake and I'd want to counter steer and then get back on the gas and I'd want to crash into the wash bay.
Correct.
Sick. Thanks, dude.
Boom.
It's challenging with YouTube stuff because we always want to leave you guys with some big like transformation or change in the video, but part of building race cars is you can't always have that. I think next week will be the big week when things come together because quite frankly the car needs to be done at the end of the week. But you can kind of see how it's shaping up. It definitely looks like a completely different car. Fire suppression systems almost all in, and the engine from Steve should be showing up any minute. I know I've said this over and over again, but his content is really solid, super informational, and enjoyable to watch. Head over to his channel if you want to see what's been going on with our engine. Next week we'll dive back into this thing. We'll be making some serious headway before PRI. One last reminder to take advantage of all the Black Friday deals going on LZMFG, Drift HQ, Sim HQ. All that information will be down in the description. This weekend, I'm gonna have some fun with my dad here at the compound, try to get him in some race cars. I wanna see if he can do some 0 to 60s in the CRX, bang through some gears. Yeah, that'll probably be the next video, and then after that, we'll get back into the big block content. So thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.
When you said